Can you really earn $300 weekly as a chat operator? We're going to be looking at a site called Texting Factory, and we're going to be finding out whether you can actually earn money by just being a chat operator. We're going to go through all the ins and outs, what you have to do, how you're actually going to earn the money, and you want to stay tuned right to the very end of this to make sure you've got all the information before you join Texting Factory. Okay, so as you can see, we've come onto the Texting Factory website and it says become a chat operator today. The opportunity to work as a chat operator, earn an average of $300 weekly is only minutes away. Okay, and it says you have to apply now. So to start the application, very simple. You just put in your first name, last name, email, and it says here your motivation for applying for the job. So most people's motivation would probably be that they are going to obviously want to earn that money. Now, some of the things it says you will be asked to do, and it says your chat as a text chat operator, you'll be answering casual messages on fantasy-based text network. That does sort of shout a little bit of alarm bells to me, as in fantasy-based text network. You will be able to talk to customers all about all kinds of topics, and you will be assigned different roles depending on what your customer wants. Me personally, I'm not that into actually assigning different roles and being a different person than what you already are. So whether you feel comfortable with that or not, I don't know. Let's have a look and see what more there is to it. So some of our clients just want to talk to someone every day about everyday life, small talk, etc., about the weather, relationships. It says your identity will not be known by the customer because you will be assumed to be a person and to be the person that the customer is texting to. So it does say here you'll be dependent on how much time and effort you put in. An average operator earns around $300 to $400 a week. He says we supply bonuses when you write a lot of messages and extra extensions on weekends and red days. I'm not sure what red days are, presume bank holidays, things like that maybe. So it says here you have to obviously apply, and we've told you how you've got to apply, very simple. And it says we will contact you by email within 48 hours. Our coaches will answer all your questions. And it says then you need to learn. So we offer you some online training, which we will show you the platform and prepare you for independent work at home. And then again, after your training, you can work whenever you want. Okay, the platform is always open at your disposal 24/7. Trust you're finding this video useful. If you are, give us the thumbs up. This will help us in the YouTube algorithms and more people will see the video. Now it says here the advantages obviously be your own boss. You get weekly wages. You get paid weekly. So that is a good thing, full or part-time, and of course you can work anywhere you want, so it doesn't have to be living in the US or abroad or whatever, so you can live anywhere. So the things you need to know before you're applying, so you need to be fluent in English. You would also need a desktop or a PC, so it's better to do that. You won't be able to possibly do it from your phone. Bit difficult to do chats on your phone. Says you do not need any prior experience. We'll teach you everything you need to know. Again, we've already said that you must be at least over 18 years old. You need to have a reliable internet connection, and that's pretty standard because you go offline halfway through a chat, then that's going to be no good at all. And you said you will work as a freelancer. So in other words, you will be self-employed. So you'll be responsible for your own taxes, etc. Now, another thing that, again, make sure that you are happy with this before you do this section, and this is you need to update your personal ID card. So you need to make sure you get a verification ID on yourself. Now this could be a driving license or a passport as two main reasons to the two documents that normally they would need to be scanned in. And again, this is to check whether you are old enough to work, and obviously to prevent fraud and to confirm your identity, so that we can process payments to the right person. So what they do say they are, it says they are part of the WebTech Interactive Media Limited. Let's just paste in that address and see what comes up. Now, what is coming up, and it's a Samoa business hub. Okay, so it looks like this is a business hub in Samoa, so it looks like this is where they operate from, with certain things here. So you've obviously got Trustpilot, Texting Factory coming up as that address. There's a Facebook profile here, again, that address. So there's a possibility, yes, they haven't got their own offices, but they could be a legit company by the looks of it, which is good. And all these are being verified, and you obviously go onto different websites here. Texting Factory is in, and it says the address there. So again, that is quite a good thing. That seems to be that is marrying up, which is good. Now, another way to find out about this company is obviously going on to things like Trustpilot. Now, although I would always take Trustpilot with a pinch of salt, because a lot of these can be easily, they could pay people to give a 5-star review, things like that. So always be wary of that. But as you can see here, they've got an awful lot of 1-star reviews, up to 67%. And it says it's not a scam, but there are too much demanding for very low pay. You've got 5 minutes to answer questions from customers. In these 5 minutes, you're going to lie. So again, like I say, these being they want you to do certain things and take on a certain role. So whether you are happy with that or not is down to you. So you have to make sure that you are happy with that. Biggest trash company ever. Stay away from this company. So there's obviously things going on here that people are obviously annoyed about, and so again, just be careful. But again, these could be fictitious as well. So take that with a pinch of salt and do some more investigation. But what I have found, obviously, with Trustpilot, they haven't claimed their profile here, and they haven't verified their actual website. So again, these are two things, and they would do this and become and then prove that they are a legit business. The other thing I'd just like to check is the domain name, and as you can see here, although it was registered back in 2019, it was only updated on April 2023. So that is literally a couple of months ago. So this looks like this possibly is only been going a couple of months, this website. So again, it's very new, and things may not be going according to plan. There may be some issues that they're trying to sort out. If you are looking to join this, then make sure you do your own due diligence, and obviously be wary of some of the things you have to do. But personally, myself, I am going to stay well clear. It looks as if it's going to be one of those things that they promise a lot of money and actually do pay out, but maybe pay out a lot less than what you're actually going to be getting. What they claim you're going to actually earn, because $300 weekly could be a full-time income for some people if you're looking at about $1,200 per week. So like I say, make sure you check out Texting Factory if this is something you want to do. Let us know in the comments below if you've had issues with Texting Factory, or joined, you've had payments out, whatever. Obviously, let us know in the comments below too. Hopefully you found that interesting and useful. If you did, smash up the like button for us. Don't forget to watch these videos next. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time we make a new video. That's it for today. We will see you on the next video.